Welcome to Cooking for Baby and Me. Today's featured ingredient are pears. We'll be making pear, bacon, and ricotta flatbread and roasted chicken breast with prosciutto, pear, and gorgonzola. Joining me is Dr. Kathy Chen from St. Luke's University Health Network and Chef Anthony Bonett.
Hello.
Hi, this sounds fabulous.
Yeah, I love pears. There's a lot of different pears. We have a Anjou pear and a Bartlett pear. So we're going to start with, I thought of just something different, a little kind of like pizza shell or like a flatbread. You can buy any kind of store. This is actually a gluten-free. And we're just going to put some ricotta on there, some sliced pears, some bacon, top it with mozzarella and some diced tomato and pop it in the oven.
That's
so
great. Fun for
I think
kids.
you ladies can start making our flatbreads.
Right.
And I'm going to sear this chicken breast and I'll show you this nice sauce we're going to do. It's kind of like a Italian style with blue cheese and prosciutto, and so we'll go over
Great.
that.
So when can you introduce pears to children? I feel like I did that pretty early on.
Yeah, pears are great for first foods, actually, 4 to 6 months. They're very soft and they're sweet, so babies take to it very easily.
Yeah, that's great.
Like all things, you need to be careful with allergens, so you want to do them one at a time to make sure that your baby doesn't react. But it's a great first food.
And do it without the
skin.
The peel.
Yeah,
the skin.
yeah. Well, you want to have it pureed and very soft for them to chew.
Shall we get started?
Yeah.
Do you want to? What nutrients can we find in pears?
Pears are great. They have a lot of fiber. They have a lot of vitamin C, vitamin A. Yeah, so it's good. It's good for kids to get a high variety of different types of things. And pears are sweet, so they're usually very accepted. I also like having them around because for families, they're very easy to keep in the refrigerator. They don't go bad for a long time, so it's really easy to have it and not have to worry about it being perishable.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So I just seared my chicken a little bit. We put it in the oven. I have one we're going to pull out that's already fully cooked. This sauce is diced onions. Okay, so we just use the juice, a little flavor from the chicken. And use the same pan you're doing the chicken in because you're going to get some of that nice chicken flavor in there. Put some garlic in there and let that all kind of cook together.
Tomato here.
This is an interesting flavor.
I have some fresh thyme here.
So we used a gluten-free shell here.
It looks nice.
Does gluten-free mean like some of the health benefits are taken out when you're feeding kids gluten-free? Do you have to worry about?
So gluten is just a carbohydrate starch alternative. So as long as the diet is wide and varied otherwise, then swapping out for gluten-free products shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
I brought some white wine. You really don't need any other kind of, like at this point you can put a little tiny bit of chicken broth and let it reduce.
And the wine just cooks down, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to put some butter. And at this point I have another chicken that's already cooked in the oven.
It smells great.
I'm going to put my cooked chicken breast. This one's fully cooked. I'll put this into my sauce so it starts picking up some of the flavor. And the next key ingredient we're going to put is we have some nice prosciutto. Got a little tiny bit of balsamic reduction. And the last thing we need to do for this, the chicken was already nicely cooked, so you can just kind of coat it in that sauce a little bit. We'll take that out. We're going to finish with some nice blue cheese, gorgonzola blue cheese. Pull our flatbreads out.
Wow, that looks great.
Let's put a little bit of the sauce in the bottom.
Smells great.
We'll finish with a little bit of our aged balsamic.
So fun.
It's delicious.
So good.
Pears are nice. Yeah,
That's amazing.
they softened up
Yeah,
nicely.
those are really nice and soft.
Yeah.
I need a little bit of everything there. Get some of the pears.
I'm going in for a second bite.
That's amazing. So good.
That's delicious.
Wonderful.
Delicious. You can have pears and make both of them for
Yeah.
your children and for yourself.
Yeah.
Nice and
It's really
simple,
nice
so
dishes.
easy and delicious.
Thank you. My pleasure.
you.
Thank you, doctor.